Good morning, everyone, and good afternoon for others. This is Food for Thoughts, powered by Annexus. Today, I'm going to talk about Drupal 8 Lightning, which is a study kit for building great authoring experience in Drupal 8. Now you will see a couple of concepts, even a small demo on how to install Lightning. And next, how to extend it. Okay, let's continue. About myself, my name is Eduardo Telaya. I've been working with Drupal for more than 5 years. I started with Java, Java interfaces, Spring, Hibernate, C#, C++, also Python as well. I'm also a professor at University Autónoma de Peru. I'm a contributor to Drupal. I love being a coding experimenter in cons, and also I'm a speaker. I've participated in more than 30 hackathons around the world using Drupal and other technologies, and some of them we have won. I'm Peruvian, so I do love ceviche, which is raw fish with lemon. It's pretty delicious, so whenever you have the chance to come to Peru, I will invite you. Okay, let's begin. Drupal 8 Lightning. So basically, Lightning is a distribution from Drupal 8, which basically gives developers and site builders a starter kit for building awesome authoring experience in Drupal 8. It's basically pretty quickly in order to build these experiences by having three important components. The first component is layout, which basically you can move blocks, content, use blocks from one region to another just with a single click. Of course, we need to enable some permissions before that, but this is a great component. And the next component of Lightning is media. With media, you can embed YouTube video, Twitter, and other social media. So basically, when a user creates a content, they just can insert a YouTube link, and the YouTube video is already embedded. And the next one, it is workflow. Workflow, it is for users to create a content and create it from draft. They can create a draft content and they can move to different states, like from draft to next review to publish, etc., etc. And also they can save, submit, even ask for review, and even go from revisions. You are currently on a revision, then you can go back or go to other revision from another editor. So these are the three main components of Lightning, which are basically as well modules. Each of them in the next slide. Okay, the first component is layouts. Layouts, as I told you before, is for moving blocks, use blocks, content from one region to another. So this gives non-technical users may configure page layouts. So you can even decide if you would like a tour region or a single region, or for example, a hero region, then a sidebar, then a main content. With this out of the box, and it's really quickly just by selecting the specific layouts, and once it is saved with drag and drop tools, you guys can basically move one block to another region right away. And there is no need for developer intervention. So the editor just can do it by him or herself. It uses layouts, a page manager, panels, panelizer, content modules, and they all depend on the layouts Lightning module. And this creates really a great experience for users, basically. Let's go to a quick demo of layouts. Right now, I am located on a content page. I click on Manage Content. Then I select Use Blocks. I select it, and it is here's the block. Then I move it from the region left to the region right. Then I click on save, and that's it. That's how you basically search for a block, for a views block. For that views block, you select it, you put it on the specific region, and just by using drag and drop, you can move it from one region to another by using the control models that I have already mentioned: layouts, page manager, panels, panelizers. This comes out of the box with these layouts. Okay, and the next one is media. With media, editors, content authors can embed YouTube videos, images. They can even embed social media and other assets that they would like from Drupal or external sources into Drupal, so that they can create richer, more engaging sites, content pages, and more experiences for end users. So let's see a quick demo. I am already editing a page. Now I click on the star icon, then I search for a YouTube video. I add a media name, and this media name is what is Drupal. I click on place. Then I select embed. And as you can see on the editor, it is the video is already embedded. Then we click on save. Once it is saved, you can basically reproduce the video as you would like. That's it. That's how a YouTube video is embedded, and also you can embed other social medias as well. It's pretty simple. Just click on the star icon, create embed, and embed your YouTube video just by copy and paste a YouTube video. So let's go for the last one, workflow. With workflow, users, editors can customize workflows. They can create states, for example, draft, from draft to needs review to publish to archive, and so on. So far, they come with these 5 states. You can even create even more. And you can ask for review or mark for approval and go from one state to another. And let's go to a quick demo. I am already on a basic page, and so far the moderation is on draft. Then I click on save, and you will see that the page is already on draft. So if an anonymous user go to this page, it is going to be as not published, page not found. Now we need to move it to, for example, from needs review to published. And now the page is already published, so any anonymous user can look at this page without any issues. Then you can also go to revisions tab, so you can see that you are on the current revision, or you can go to different revision. And also, when you have created a page, you will see on the content administration that you already have a column which says status, and you will see that it's published. Not it is draft. It is in its review states, depending on the content in which state it is right now. So it is pretty easy to see in the content administration which content are in which state currently. And you may be wondering, okay, this is pretty awesome. And now how do I install it? It's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. We just need the following commands: composer, create dash projects, Acquia / lightning dash project, the version, and my project, where my project is basically the project that you're going to work on. And that's it. That's how you basically download a distribution. And you just basically select install with Lightning, and you select the components. Let's see how to and now you may wonder, okay, I have already downloaded this distribution. It works perfectly. But what about how can I extend a Lightning distribution? All right. So there is a file that its name is lightning.extend.yaml, where you basically add it on sites all lightning.extend.yaml, and you basically add all the modules that are going to be enabled right after the distribution has been already enabled. And also you can even set a redirect path. For example, once the distribution has been already enabled and is already installed, then it redirects right away to this path. Let's see in action. So right now I am installing Lightning. As you can see, I have chosen Lightning as my base distribution. It is installing right away. I can, let's see. Now I add the site name, email address, username, password, and other settings. And even I select which component I would like, media, layout, workflow, which are the ones that I have already explained. It's taking some time, and then it redirects to the path that I already told you. And also the modules in the previous slide have been already enabled, features, admin, custom, and so on. So guys, any questions, comments, or concerns? I will read on the flow doc if you have any questions, comments. Yeah, definitely. This is open source. This can I use to say build my sites? Yes, for sure. Basically, you just install it and that's it. This is already open source. A lot of sites are using currently Lightning as a base distribution. Yes, for sure. Let me give you all the websites and all the documentations that I have found in the YouTube description. I will paste all the step-by-step issues, comments as well. Any other question, comment? Okay, here's a question. Daniel Hidalgo says, nice presentation about YouTube and related media. Is there a standard way to set options like player, control buttons, size? I haven't looked at it about these controllers. I will have to check it out on the layout module. Or else it would be a really great excuse in order to create some patch and apply to Lightning Media. Any other comments, concerns, questions? Okay, so if no questions, I really appreciate your time for listening to me, and thanks for being here. It's really a pleasure. Thanks everyone. Really have a nice day.